Okay, we are back to another stream of Dark Souls 3. Last time we started again into New Game Plus. We've collected a couple more rings along the way. They're a bit easier to find than I thought. It's literally the rings and gestures seem to be like the one that really can take the longest, just because some of them are in Covenant, some of them you need to do a quest in order to get them, etc. But it's looking like we're gonna be... Obviously we have to go into New Game Plus for the rings, but we should be able to finish the rest of the achievements. We might actually be able to get them all done tonight, even, except the rings, obviously. But yeah, I'm just looking now because we need to get that, and we need that for pyromancy, and then a bunch of rings and gestures. There's like a bunch of gestures we literally can get in Farron Keep. But anyway, before all that though, I'm changing up my weaponry yet again, because at this point I've dropped the whole sorcery thing and become a full-fledged knight. And you know what a knight needs? Not the staff. A Zweihander. We back on the Zweihander run, baby! Oh, that felt good. And luckily, we are light enough to carry this just fine. Anyway, so between streams, I've also opened my Dark Sigil to Yul. And now Yul is dead, and here is Yuria. So we got Yuria to go through side quest stuff, and she'll also give us stuff as well. So let's talk to her.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yul's master? I am Yuria of Londor, a close friend of his. Thanks to thee, Yul's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead.
Dignified bow. Another one.
Thou a lord art thou not? Bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our Lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine.
Okay, so first of all, buy that. And then get these. And that. So untrue dark ring and untrue white ring. Rings. Okay.
Oh, good Hollow. I'm afraid I must say, Ulbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation. He proclaimeth himself Lord of Hollows. If left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule. Fall to this matter yearly, else we are unraveled. Decisiveness is the mark of a true monarch. Ulbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much if left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule. Fall to this matter yearly, else till we meet again, may the dark sigil guide thee.
Oh, hello, you're back, and you can goodbye.
I don't know if I forget if I have to kill Orbeck for that, but I don't think I do.
Oh, champion, do you wish to... Oh, what's this? Champion of Ash, this divine tome is forbidden.
I don't care.
These are dark tales of things that lurk deep within men. These stories would not please you. Of course, if you insist, I will read them for you. Only... oh, they frighten me so. The little creatures that nibble at me in the darkness.
Okay, I literally just need these 3. So let me see that. That is 10,000, 15,000. So I need 30,000 souls to get these, and then we will be set with miracles.
Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash. I pray for your safety.
So now we gotta head to Cathedral of the Deep. Excuse me. By my sword. Okay, sorry. Just look at that. What's it called? I literally just need 3 more gestures for that trophy. That hurt a lot. Oh, I fall to my death. Nope, just kidding. Get off my back. Another bonfire. Very good. Hey, Broheim. How's it hanging? Nice yelling. Counterpoint. Zweihander. You're dead. This is just going to lead me back to the... Oh no, this leads me up here. Crest shield. Ow. Bad dog. Stop it. Fire for Arendelle. Fire for Arendelle. Ah, excuse me.
Oh, did you wish...
There it is. Master of Miracles. Trophy earned. Alright.
Have a pleasant journey. I pray for your...
Another achievement down. Just like that. Another one down. So 1, 2, 3 more. 3 more trophies to go.
Gracious let, I only go. Ashen one.
Ashen one. Bring more souls. Huh. Okay. I missed. What is this here? Historic greatsword. Bro. Gross, icky. Alright. Moving along. Oh god. That's no good. It's okay, I live. Burn. Did I accidentally just kill one of those crows? It's just exploding with feathers all over the place now. Excuse me. Undead bone shard. Yeah, we're gonna explore down here. My fire be purged. Whoa. Hey Dean, no worries. Anything One Piece related, I don't mind. I love One Piece, so I would have no problem talking about it. It's one of those things though, like, I like tiptoe around certain aspects of it, though, due to spoilers, but, you know, it's fine. Don't worry. I very rarely get annoyed when people ask me certain questions about stuff, especially if it's something like I really like a lot. So you're all good. Also, welcome to the new playthrough of the Zweihander. Did you hear about E3 is officially dead? Yeah, I saw that earlier today. It's a shame. A generation has come and gone. Now all we have left is the Jeff Keighley hour. Hooray! I break all the glass crystals in defiance. Hang on, there's something up there. I see it. I see something shining up there. What do we got here? Oh. A measly titanite shard. And another titanite shard. Enough out of you. It's kind of cringy now, but I liked following the Irate Gamer's coverage of E3 10 years ago. Probably his most tolerable content. The funny thing about that is, like, not in the same vein, but, like, I loved Lyle's nihilistic guide to E3. And I started, like, following the mantra of no game, no hype, those is the rules. At least I try to. I remember his one video where he made the 1 year when they showed another like cinematic trailer for Cyberpunk, like years before it finally came out, where he's like, ugh, no game, no hype, those is the rules. Psst, between you and me, I'm kinda hyped about, I like these guys a lot. And I'm kinda hyped about this. No, like the sirens coming, not jail for video games. And I'm like, ah, Lyle, funny Lyle. What's... Sorry. Ow. Don't do that. Bad, Warden. Bad. It's kind of cringy now, but I like following. Thanks, PlayStation. I already saw that. No. What the hell? No new E3 this year? What the heck? Ow. Now we just have to... Now we just have to look at the summer as the general gaming assembly of all different corners. If they're not going to be all under one roof. Who fucking threw a Void Talisman at me? Get off of me. There we go. Soul of a Seasoned Warrior. Ah! Don't do that. How dare you do that? Jesus. Okay, roll it back. Shut up, Gale. Ow. Enough of that. Ow. Hey, up you go. Jesus Christ. Spam, spam, baked beans and spam. Damn it. What's some of your favorite game reveals and trailers? I feel like it goes without saying, but when Elden Ring finally revealed itself proper, I watched that over and over again, like every day until its release. It's like, this is a real game. It's real. Oh man. There we go. I thought, Breath of the Wild, when it first came out, I was like, oh wow, this looks different. This is crazy. That new Monster Hunter Wilds looks really cool. Sephiroth being added into Smash Brothers was probably the hypest I've ever been when it comes to the Smash reveal. Even more than Banjo, and I wanted Banjo in. Just because, like, One Winged Angel, those first few chords are the most iconic music in all of gaming. Dun, 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 dun. It's like, we're done. It's here. Our actual demise is here. Our despair, if you will. Sephiroth. Ew, poison. I mentioned this once before, but I used to look up YouTube as 2 words on Google as a kid so I could look up the trailer for Snoopy versus the Red Baron for the PS2. Snoopy! And down we go. I remember being hopeful for, what's it called? Banjo-Kazooie when that one trailer came out for Xbox years ago before it became Nuts and Bolts. I was definitely looking forward to that before it became Nuts and Bolts, unfortunately. The one you talk about, it was Banjo-Kazooie trying to open a door. Yeah, that one, where like everything is all like layout, like with blue line art, and it's all flat and stuff. I was so hyped, thinking like, oh man, you're gonna be able to open doors by turning Kazooie into like a drill or a lockpick or something. That's gonna change everything. And then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. No, but Ashen One, bring more souls, huh?
Welcome home, speak. Very venting.
It just looked so cool. Uh-huh. Forlorn who have no place to call their own. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. Look around here real quick to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. someone modded Banjo and Kazooie with their moves set into Tears of the Kingdom, we'd have an improved version of Nuts and Bolts. Pretty much. I know a lot of people were memeing, oh, it's just Nuts and Bolts now. Which it kind of is, but I think it was a bit more fun to do it by comparison. Tears of the Kingdom's building system was really fun. I want to go back to it just to like mess around with a bit more, like ideas to build and stuff. What's down here? What's all the way down here? This lady. Ow. Get out of here. Deep gem. Ah! Poop almost fell on my head. Hey, look at that. I was about to say, imagine getting a human dreg from that. People should start modding Banjo and Conquer into games to fill the void of new games for either IP. That would be funny. Somebody made like a... I know people make like their own like modded levels for Banjo. What are you hearing? Ow. In fact, somebody made like a Zelda Banjo combination. That was pretty cool. Someone modded Mario into Half-Life with his moveset. It was really impressive. Looking for as simple as it was. I've seen some of the crazy mods people make with like Mario 64. Hey, look, Thrallhood. Now I can look like Oogie Boogie if I want to. You missed. Ember. Nice. You're dead. Ow. Nice try. Oh, you're trapped in a wall. Forever. Weird. La da la la la, let me go in here real quick. Da, 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 da. Oh, look, an ember. That seems real cool. Well, time to leave now. Oh. Hello. Get out of here. Give me that. Spooky spider. Hello, I saw this title and went live because I thought it was interesting. How are you doing with that platinum? So far so good. This is probably the longest when it comes to the trilogy, because of having to do all the Covenant stuff, but I've gotten that all taken care of. We have, the Pyromancy achievement, the gestures, and all the rings. The rings is being the one that's going to take a while because we're going to have to go in and explore in New Game Plus Plus after this. This is New Game Plus as well. So it's not so much like it's at this point it's literally just playing the game 2 more times and finding all the rings they have sprayed out across the world. It was a lot harder in the first game because I was actually playing as a sorcerer, but I've kind of given up on trying to do sorcery builds, and now I'm doing, like, you know, Zweihander with a little bit of magic with it. Though I might not... I need to... Hang on. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, everything went to shit. But yeah, welcome to the... stream, Javier. Can you think of a game, even if it isn't Souls type, that you think would be cool if it had a New Game Plus or Plus Plus modes? I don't know. I don't actually really like New Game Plus all that much, if I'm being 100% honest. I very rarely do this. Like, I'm only doing this because of it requires it for platinuming it. I don't know. I really don't know, because like sometimes they add new things, like but like in this, it's just, you know, +1, +2 editions of rings and stuff. But in like Dark Souls 2, they add, like, you know, more enemies into it, like Red Phantom versions of certain enemies and stuff, and it's like, oh, that's fun. I love fighting more enemies that I don't like in a game I barely like as is. So it's hard to say. I'm on the same path. I'm missing 6 trophies, and it does take a lot of time because of the rings and the hours of farming for the different magic, pyromancy, and miracles. Yeah, especially like I can't stand PvP in this game. I've said it. I've beaten that horse to death multiple times, but like I just sat down and listened to, like, usually like Oni Plays or whatever, and just kept just farming this few areas that have options for Covenant farms. And oh god, I'm about to lose a lot of souls here because this lady swings like a truck. Oh, no, you don't. No! Sonic Frontiers has New Game Plus mode, so I assume more random games could have Plus mode if they figured out how to make it work. Yeah, probably. I will say, funny enough, though, I've been enjoying Lies of P's New Game Plus mode. I've gone through it to New Game Plus 3, well, Journey 3 at this point. And it's one thing I will say, it adds a bit more replay factor just for the fact that they increase the ergo, like the types of ergo drops that you find within it, and then also they add more P organ abilities options if you really want them. Night Slasher, hello, welcome to the stream. What are you doing here? Get out of here. There. He's over there, so we're gonna keep moving. I'm doing alright. Lesby was mid, regret buying it. Soak Napkin, I strongly disagree. It's my game of the year, and I think it's the closest Souls game that isn't made by FromSoft that understands it. Do you think it would be funny if someone made a New Game Plus mode to Mario 64, Sunshine, or Odyssey? Maybe. I don't know. It's really hard to say, because New Game Plus is such a very specific thing for like RPGs and games like Souls, so it's like it would be a little weird to like what else would it add to Mario other than just play the game over again. You know what I mean? It's a weird. New Game Plus is like something I don't really know like how it would be able to be comprehended for the most part. Oh my god. I hate the imps. I just never liked it. Seemed obviously just another copycat, but I just simply not as good. I still beat it though. Well, the thing about what makes Lies of P so fun for me though is all the different types of weapons you get in it, and the building, like the different handle moves and all that. I've beaten it like 5 times now. And to put it into perspective, I very rarely... oh wait, I already left that up, damn it. I very rarely go into New Game Plus, as mentioned before, but I'm like... I'm now looking at I got the scythe from the Puppet King. I'm like, oh, what if I go in again with this one? I also just like, it starts to become a bit of a bloodbath though after a while, because they give you so much ergo going forward to the point where you level up everything, and not saying you one-shot things right away, but like depending on your build you can just get crazy damage. That's true, I'll give it that. The weapon swapping was cool, but the only thing that was coolest weapons were the ones you couldn't switch. True. I did like using the, I used the Nameless Puppets weapon on my last playthrough of it. End of the game, my build was one shoddy, absolutely everything. I've seen that, like, Frozen Feast does wild damage. I might have to look into that myself. I usually don't like super slower weapons. Like, the Zweihander here is, like, the closest, like, the slowest I'll go. But that, I've seen what people can do with that, and I'm just like, ooh, I kind of want to... My neurons activate to bonk things, and I already have 100 motivity in one of my characters, so... Dexterity and the Puppet X. Forget the handle. I forget what the Puppet X, like, true name. They, like, give really crazy names to the weaponry, but, like, I think I know the one you're talking about. I just know that at this point, like, I'm more intrigued to what NeoWiz can come up with, especially that ending, when it comes to Souls games. I want to keep an eye on NeoWiz in the event that FromSoft decides we're done with Souls games forever. I'll at least have like a backup with like NeoWiz if they ever come up with more stuff. Do any of you play Airsoft? I do not. I've seen all the crazy. I've seen videos where like guys have like super crazy auto rapid fire in their game, and it's just a line of BBs just going everywhere. I just got Dark Souls 3 yesterday. Only Souls game I have not played. Just beat Abyss Watchers. Nice, nice. Dark Souls 3 is probably my 4th favorite Souls game. Just because I think it's the most refined out of the trilogy when it comes to aspects of it. Like, I jumped from Dark Souls 1 to 3 because my brother told me not to get into Dark Souls 2. I played Dark Souls 2 later, and trying to platinum that on the weekends has been a bit of a hassle, but oddly enough, the easiest out of the 3, since you only need to do 2 Covenant areas farming. The rest is just spells you buy in later new game pluses. So far, it has not been worth $63. Bloodborne will forever own my soul and heart. Bloodborne is fantastic. They're like, it's a difference between like the 3. Like, I would honestly say Bloodborne, Sekiro, Elden Ring all tie in favor of like my favorite, but they do very different things super good by comparison to the other. Bloodborne's atmosphere is top notch. Its music, its monster designs, the trick weapons are all fantastic. Sekiro's combat, mastering the parry and like the posture meter and all that. The Mikiri counter makes my neurons go off every time I get that as well. That's really good. And then Elden Ring, I think, has the best when it comes to just experimenting with like your classic Souls types of like abilities, different weapons, magic. Elden Ring got me into actually trying magic in these other games, but I think Elden Ring has the better use of the magic, but that's just me. The only Souls that I have not played is Dark Souls 2, and it can also include Demon Souls, Elden Ring, and Sekiro. I already got the platinum. Ow. Hang on. There's a lot going on here. I forgot there's so much slime around here. Oh, this is a poor place to be. Oh god. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, how did I escape that? Oh, I still got it on fire, though. That's nice. Somebody just sped by my house. I just heard a car go meow real quick. Outer Rings exploration was next level. That's, yeah, exactly. To the point where, like, I can't play... Like, open world games are already hard enough to try to play, because, like, you know, they got the whole Ubisoft effect to it, where, like, everything is just a target and all that. And then Elden Ring comes in, it's like, oh, you like big Dark Souls? Well, here's big Dark Souls. And I'm just like, yes, this is very good. It's also, like, not it's, like, big, but it's not, like, empty as well. You know what I mean? It just feels good to explore. Also, Torrent is, like, the best horse combat in any game. Horse mechanics in any game, just because it doesn't actually move like a real horse, which is real awkward tank-like. Turn around on a dime, it's all good. And not to mention just like the comparison of having Limgrave is like your opening area. It's the very common like, oh, green grove, fields, oh, there's a dragon in a lake, oh, you watch out for the big sentinel guy. Classic, like, you know, fantasy in that regard. And then right next to the... And then you open a treasure chest and like, oh, welcome to hell, Caelid. Okay. Rap. I keep picking up these items thinking I'm gonna get a dreg from these common deacons. Alright, let's see. I was like I mentioned though, it's like just to play airsoft or something. Liza P less than stellar, just I'll play airsoft or something. I think my PS4 is repeating lines again. After I fuck with the Hollow Knight profile. Oh, I'm sorry. I see what you're talking about on YouTube there. I almost read that as duet charm.
Well, you look reasonably sane. I am a knight of Katarina. I've managed to track down this cathedral's store of treasure. It's right over there, across that narrow part. Treasure? Always so close, yet so far. I'm in quite a pickle, indeed.
I've been skipping over stuff, but since I'm seeing new people, I might as well just show it off.
Horses a moment. I know. Treasure is so sorely tempting.
Okay, I'll go see the treasure myself.
Shame on you, you greedy guts.
What the? You're not a knight of Katarina.
Thought you could outwit an onion.
It's you. Oh, I've been duped.
Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
Red face, red, droopy eyes. Oh.
Where's the old giant? What? Where's the bloody giant? Just what have you done? How dare you? Have you no shame? Damn, and damn.
I just like that part. Yes, that's Patches. He's one of everyone's favorite bastard who always tricks you and all that. Everyone's favorite lovable backstabber. Rolling. Also, I see you guys talking about Hollow Knight. That's a game I got to try out myself. It looked fun. I haven't played a lot of Metroidvanias. In fact, I think last year I played Metroid Dread. I think that was the first one. Or was that 2020? Did Dread come out in 21 or 22? I don't remember off the top of my head. Hollow Knight is one of the best I have ever played. You need to try. Have you already defeated the Nameless King? I have last playthrough. That's the front, and then trying to remember if I might have already. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Hang on, we gotta go back around because there's like another shortcut we gotta unlock, but I'm blanking on where it is. I sometimes forget which way to go in the deep. I've played this like several times already. But yeah, we haven't defeated it in this run just yet, so we'll get to him eventually. Considering we need to find rings in the Archdragon Keep. Our quality build's good in Dark Souls 3. I just hope you can respect... hard to say, though. I'm actually using dexterity, even though Zweihander is a strength build. I might have to respect that. I will give just a heads up. In Dark Souls 3, you have to respec through Rosaria in the Cathedral of the Deep, and you need to use Pale Tongues, which is a Covenant item that comes a bit rare. You can farm them from the Dark Wraiths that are in front of the Abyss Watchers, but like I said, it's one of those rare items. Also, you only get to respec 5 times in this total between every... what's it called? Every playthrough. It took me about 2 months to defeat him, and when I did, I was super happy. And Nameless King is wild. Which way? Am I going the right way now? Yes, I am. There's the gross leechmen down there. Nameless King is one of the cooler bosses, but I think what holds him back for me is the fact that the arena, as cool as it is aesthetically, it's kind of hard to read your positioning. So if you're someone with a small weapon trying to fight the Lord of the Storms, the big dragon, your swings, something about the perspective on the fog really messes with, am I close to it or not? He is a very aggressive boss, but if you learn his attacks patterns, you will already have solved it. Exactly. Though I guess you could argue that with any boss, but I know what you mean. Stop whispering. It's rude. Give me that ring. I don't know why, like, I thought there was a wall there for a second. Don't try anything funny, Axeman. Gotcha. Whoa. I hear you. Oh god. Don't push me off. It is funny though to see all the different types of enemies that show up in 3 that they reuse in Elden Ring. Like the Thrall here are clearly use the same animations as the imps in Elden Ring. Though I feel like the imps are a lot annoying because they all cause bleed damage, but I like the shield counter that you can do in Elden Ring to deal with them. And when I mean shield counter, I don't mean like proper parry, but the whole R2 counter swing. Because that breaks their posture real quick. Oh, another pale tongue. Okay, there's actually like 3 pale tongues you can get out in the open. So if you haven't already collected enough for the Rosaria's Covenant, you can use those to respec in this game. Oh, this one's really... This is a... He just fell to his death. Amazing. Brah! Ow. Okay. Weird spin there. I feel like I'm missing stuff. I have like no rings, and I'm using the Frost Straight Sword. Forget the actual name. It's the Irithyll Straight Sword you get from the Boreal guy. It's not terrible. The Straight Sword seems to be extremely strong. Yeah, the thing about the Straight Sword, that one is the one issue being you got to deal with what's it called? Frost build. Did he fall to his death? Yes, he did. Good. I'm just gonna look around to make sure I'm not missing any rings. I always just get any. I go back and find any rings I missed on stream offline, but for now we're just gonna keep moving. There we are. Burn. Yo.
Yes, hello. Oh, I don't believe we've met. I'm Patches. Unbreakable Patches. You seem to be unkindled. Do you have business with me?
I know. You know who I am. To answer your question, Soak Napkin, in, what's it called? If you haven't fought the Rotted Greatwood, it's the big tree that's in that little courtyard. Not little, huge courtyard. You fight the tree itself, and once you beat that, you will get the item to transmute boss souls into weapons. If you give it to the little guy, the one Lord of Cinder that's sitting, he's like the little tree dude. If you give it to him, he can then turn boss souls into weapons. Weapons, spells, and rings. There's like three bosses have rings to them. So if you want to get those, I would recommend getting those first. There is one boss, not really a boss, but you'll fight a stray demon from Dark Souls 1 in Farron Keep. That will give you a pyromancy or Havel's ring as well.
Oh, yes, of course. It's coming back to me.
I didn't know that I killed him yesterday.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my hand, as you know. But the deed, well, that was the armor's doing. Regrettable, truly. But behold, I'm stripped clean of that.
Yeah, go talk to Luathan,
Look at you.
or whatever his name is. He's the one guy on one of the thrones.
Yes, we'll be fine. I can tell. It's that rotten curse. It is. The untidy mess. Oh, yes. Now, it wasn't me, but you still deserve an apology. Just a little trinket. Go ahead. It's yours now.
Go ahead, it's yours. I have over 300 rusted coins from farming.
You should know, I'm a kind of traveling merchant. If you're as unkindled as you look, you'll find plenty of good stuff.
Also, sorry, not farming rusted coins. I went and bought over 300 rusted coins for the sake of farming coveted items. Okay, might as well just get all this for Sigvard. Get this back. Oh, he does sell rusted coins too. Oh, he sells it for even less than the old lady. I got,
Thanks, good comp.
how do you get that sword? This one is sold. Send Grey Rat. If you haven't sent Grey Rat to the undead settlement, he will. You send him off there, and assuming that you beat the Abyss Watch, just talk to Grey Rat. If you haven't sent him, be sure to send him. Though you'll have to wait till a boss fight. But if you have already sent him, he should have the Zweihander in his inventory. Also, this is where Rosaria is for, what's it called? To relocate your stats and all that. You could also alter your penis if you want to. Be warned, though, if you're trying to get all the rings, the character Sirius, that one lady in white, will become hostile towards you. So if you want to get the cat ring from her, you got to do her quest line a little bit further down before you can get it. Anyway. Now that we got that all settled, this is actually an easier bonfire to go from than the one all the way at the Undead Chapel. Excuse me, boss. Ooh, Ring of Evil Eye +1. That's another one we needed. Alright, I don't want to... I have to admit, in my last run of this, I was struggling way more than I need to when it comes to the deacons. But this time we should be able to take care of him no problem, since we got the best sword in the game. Bruh. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, these are the Deacons of the Deep. I'm killing them too fast that they gotta spawn in more in order to properly time it. Alright, there's main deacon himself. There we go. Just a heads up, Soak Napkin. You will have to come to the Cathedral of the Deep. It's in an area with the Road of Sacrifices, because the next area beyond the Abyss Watchers, well, actually, the area beyond the area that's behind the Abyss Watchers will require that peculiar doll in order to gain passage to the next area. Yeah, she calls me cringe or whatever. Missing your journey. And then she's gonna change her mind after I get, like, the dream catcher ashes or whatever. So I backtrack. The Road of Sacrifice is a little confusing. So, in the area, there's, like, if you've gotten to... Here to give you... Let me show you real quick. In this area, once you've reached... If you haven't reached this bonfire in the Crucifixion Woods, you go here, and it's towards the left side. There's a whole other area with a bunch of magic hollows. And what you will do is you will go through there, and then you will fight the Crystal Sage, which is a sorcerer. She does a bunch of crystal magic. So yeah, once you come from this bonfire, you're going to turn right, and you're going to go into this area over here. Well, not this area. That's a small opening, but you'll go through here, you come up over here. Watch out for these guys. And you go through here. Watch out for these guys and the sorcerers, like I mentioned. Especially this one's got a big magic. And then here will be the Crystal Sage. Okay, actually, yeah, okay, so I'm actually gonna... First of all, I'm gonna respec, because I'm technically using... I'm dexterity while I'm using strength. That's not really helpful. But yeah, I didn't realize that when I first played Dark Souls 3, that there's like a whole other side to this when I was getting hit by crabs. Yeah, I don't know why PlayStation always has that problem. Where it just shows random messages over and over again. think it only like the random repeating messages always seems to only happen when I ever stream from YouTube, because I can't think of any time it repeats from Twitch. Anyway, now she's upset because I gave a tongue to Rosaria. I gave tongue to Rosaria. Phrasing.
I see that you are now your path is gentle and kindled. If we meet again.
Yes, so she don't trust me. Let me just see. Oh, okay, no, it's already at B. Refined. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so now we continue into Keep. She's a cop. She's an op. Perhaps. Alright. Ragged mask. Oh no, poisoned. Darn it all. Hello, Mr. Death Ray. Ah. Thank you. Sage's Coal. Hang on, we might have to go up here. Goats. And then we turn off the light. One down, 3 to go. Alright, we're just gonna skip through those since we've already been there. I just want to show at least once. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. No, I didn't miss anything else. Go! came up here back. Oh, yeah, this way. Oh, God. I've always hated these variants of them because they jump all over the place. Get out of here. Sorry. How far are you into the game right now? Sorry. Right now, this is just New Game Plus, as I've mentioned. I've already beaten one cycle, and I have to get through 2 more, because there are so many rings in New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus that we have to get. So it's gonna be a while. And I'm not like a super crazy speedrunner when it comes to this game. So we might be here for another, like, for the rest of the month when it comes to streaming this. I wasn't able to come up with, like, really clever name titles for these. That's why it's just, like, platinuming at part 14, etc. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. You stream every day. I'll definitely stop by. I subbed. Well, thank you, Soak Napkin. I'm also an artist and animator, so every so often I will post like a quick short animation. I have one in the works right now that I've been kind of a bit lacking on my end, but I want to try to get more done, a few done in relation to Dungeons and Dragons characters that I've created, since this month is considered D&D December, quote unquote. But I also have in the past, I also make Soulsborne animations and League of Legends ones as well. Hello. Proper Bow, that's another one. We got ourselves another gesture on now. Okay. Harcel is now our friend because we gave a pale tongue to Rosaria. I don't know, something about these giant goat guys, they always reminded me of like something out of Dark Crystal, if anyone knows what that is. There's something about the proportions, they just look like big puppets. I like them. Ooh. Never realized you get a counter camera. Oh, my placement's all over the place. Thank you, Harsel. I keep saying Harsel, but I know it's Hazel. Like, I keep wanting to call her Hershey at some point. Alright, actually, before we move forward... Someone got some Estus soup for us. And then a sunlight talisman. And wolf's blood swordgrass just randomly here. Your service is no longer required, Hazel. I just needed the gesture. Why is everything weirdly blurry there for a sec? Oh god. Oh, he's gonna throw me off. Oh god, don't throw me. Oh, okay. That was close. I didn't mean to use that. Ow. Oh god, he's gonna throw me for real this time. Broke his leg. Well, that was easy. Trying to remember. This is a random dragon here, no big whoop. always forget where the other... Because there's like the dream... Oh, you know what? I think I remember. It's just down... It's on the other side. I always forget about it. Ow. Get it by going all the way around here. And kill the other crystal lizard. Bruh. Hang on. Sorry, it's been a minute, and I'm used to, oh, there it is. I'm used to there being just a little online mark, because what's it called? I have this set to offline right now. Okay, we go back now. One door, pale shade, finish. Then buy my sword. What is this one? Dual bow. Excuse me. Okay. Ashen one, where'd you get this? Oh, okay, oh, whatever.
Ashen one.
Bring more souls, oh.
Just wasn't it?
Wait, I don't need to do that.
Well, I'd heard one of the crystals, I suppose.
Oh, one of the sages, oh. Can I do heavy? No. Pretty, be careful. Alright. Okay, actually, if you don't mind, I gotta pee real quick, so we will be right back. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Usually I write out BRB, but I really had to pee. Hello, it's me, Henri. Oh, yes, hi, how you doing? Brr. Brr.
Aldrich's honest home is a pilgrimage.
So we're taking a break here. Anyway. Nope, not there. Ludleth, that was the name. Okay, and with that, Boulder Heave. With that, yeah, Master of Pyromancy. Okay, we have now collected all magic in the game. So all we have left is the gestures and all the rings. This closer to finishing. Now, do not be long. Okay. I'm gonna watch till the end stream, but I'm also watching basketball, so probably not gonna chat all that much. You're fine. Feel free to watch what you want. Sorry, I was eating a potato chip. So I think, yeah, we're just gonna head to the Abyss Watchers afterwards. I kill you again, giant goat man. Oh, there's another one. Dead. There we go. There's probably more rings in there, but let's just head to the Abyss Watchers. Calm down. Whoa. You spitting fire. So fucking loud. One door, pale shade. Dual bow. Or dual bow, sorry. And then all that's left is by my sword. We can now send him away. Goodbye. You're dead. The pen is mightier than the sword unless the sword is on fire. Exactly, Dean. The pen is mightier than the sword unless it's the fucking Zweihander, in which case you're fucked. Tis fire. The Elder's pen be? The Elder pen. Oh, Elder pen. Ow, god damn, that hurt. Probably that strong. Jesus. Okay, that's where we get the heavy. What's it called? What we need for heavy abilities.
Ah, just wasn't he? Oh, use
There's the corn by Farron's Abyss Watcher. Hurrah. Praise the gods. Yeah. Yes, so Harvey.
Pretty, I don't.
Pretty be careful.
Welcome, speak. Very well. Then top taken. Farewell, I shall not need it.
Speaking of which, let's test our heavy on our friend Orbeck. Sorry, you were a good teacher last round, but you don't exist anymore.
And there's only one thing to do. With regret. But why? Is that all I'm worth?
Yes.
Oh, hello, and in one. You can keep the ring as...
Okay, not yet. He's probably gonna want to go to Farron afterwards.
Speak thy desire, honorable lord of Orbeck of Vinheim, if left for... Ah, I see Orbeck's claim is proven false, as it should be our right and deserving lord of Hollows. It is a Londor treasure befitting of a true lord. Lord of Hollows, may the dark sigil guide thy way.
Ooh, Morrowind Blade.
Till we meet again, may the dark speak honorable, Lord of Hollows, may till we may the
Okay. Do. Hear them in there. Ting. Clank. Clank, 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 clank. Oh, here he is, probably. Yep, Blackhand Gothard. Hello, Blackhand Gothard. Buy my sword. Master of Expression. Alright, we got 3 done tonight. We literally just now need all the rings. So, at this point, It's just playing Dark Souls 3. So I hope people will get comfy for the next few streams or so as we play this. Actually, you know what? Not that I don't trust that bonfire last stayed at. Brr. Okay. Now then. Don't you be toxic at me. Here we go. These guys' eyes are like so creepy with how blood red they are. You. Here we go. Heavy. All right. Phase 1 done. And we're done. Another Zweihander destruction. Okay. So with that, we now have the Catacombs of Kothis to go through. But we will save that for tomorrow. Pretty good progress today. We got all magic and gesture trophies, so we just have the rings to collect. I believe I got a couple tonight. Let me just double check to see. Okay, there's a couple I might have missed also, but I can just go back and get those offline. Let's see here. Yeah, don't worry. Anyway, I'm just gonna wrap up now. So tomorrow we're gonna go through the catacombs. I'm gonna skip Smoldering Lake. I just don't like that all that much. I know there's some rings I'm gonna have to go down there, but I'll do all that offline just because it's kind of out of the way, and it's my least favorite area in this entire game. Well, least favorite optional area between the unattended graves and Archdragon Peak, but anyway, with all that being said, that's going to be a stream. Thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. Saw a couple new faces. Hope to see you again tomorrow, and I shall hopefully, yeah, see you then. Bye bye.